111 to 104, your final score from here at Madison Square Garden, where the New York Knicks take Game 1 of their first-round series against the 7th-seeded Philadelphia 76ers. Of course, as everyone predicted, it was Josh Hart, Mitchell Robinson, Deuce McBride, and even Bojan Bogdanovic who propelled New York to this victory. Jalen Brunson, the Knicks' clear best player, had 5 turnovers tonight, shot 8 of 26 from the floor. Josh Hart's reaction to hearing that was just, damn. So for Brunson, a tough outing. Philadelphia, Nick Nurse had a lot cooked up in order to make things tough on him, send 2 to the ball, put a lot of pressure, but his teammates able to shore things up, make the plays. Josh Hart also had 22 points, but he did it on 5 of 12 shooting and 4 of 8 from downtown. Something about the late game clutch three-pointers for Hart in the playoffs going back to last year in Cleveland. He just can't miss when the shots really matter. And you take a look at Bogdanovic, 13 and 7 off the bench. Mitchell Robinson, 8 points, 12 rebounds, 7 of those being offensive, and he had 4 blocks as well, and he was a major contributor to why the New York Knicks had 22 more rebounds than the 76ers, 55 to 33 in that column of the stat sheet. And finally, Miles McBride, what an incredible game. His first playoff game with a real large role off of the bench. 5 of 7 from downtown, 7 of 12 from the floor, good for 21 points, 3 rebounds, 4 assists, and a steal. Just incredible play from him, and it felt like he and Josh Hart and even Mitchell Robinson were just plugged right into the Garden crowd all night long, incredibly motivated, playing incredibly hard, tough, nasty, physical basketball, and that's the kind of play that New York has used to propel them all season. Didn't stop now here at Madison Square Garden, where just before the first half, Joel Embiid with a self alley-oop seemed to have hyperextended maybe his left knee. I'm not sure exactly what happened. It's all speculatory, but Embiid was out there for the second half and was coming up short on jump shots in that second half. It just didn't feel like he had the lift under his legs necessary to really get that ball as far as he wanted it. So he finished the game just 8 of 22 from the floor, 2 of 8 from downtown, but 11 of his 12 free throws found the bottom of the net, and he had 6 assists as well. That really helped keep Philadelphia in this one. Batum, Paul Reed, Buddy Hield all really struggled tonight, but Kyle Lowry maybe excited to play well in front of his Villanova buddy Josh Hart, and fellow Wildcats and DiVincenzo and Brunson may have had the best game out of any Wildcat tonight. 18 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists for Lowry. He was 4 of 7 from downtown, and really effective, really efficient, helped keep Philadelphia around. Their star was Tyrese Maxey, 33 points for him on 14 of 26 shooting, but that's what you surrender if you're New York and you opt not to deploy OG Anunoby on Maxey. I think New York made the right decision, as Colin Loughran and I spoke about in our series preview, not singling out Anunoby to guard Maxey, rather using him as more of a free safety to go help out in the paint with Joel Embiid, help close out on the perimeter. You know, lots of threes given up to Philadelphia because Brunson was a half step slow, rotating and closing out, but in the end, New York pulls it out. It ends up not mattering. 45% from 3 as a team, 16 of 35. That's just incredible. The Garden crowd was alive and well tonight for the playoff debut of this 2024 Knicks basketball team, and I think I can still hear them outside right now a little bit after the game, all excited and celebrating in the streets. They've replaced Trae Young in their signature chant with Embiid. We'll see how that lasts. Of course, the Knicks, plenty of basketball left to play. They've got game 2 quite soon, and then they head to Philadelphia for games 3 and 4. So for New York, a tough challenge, set of challenges ahead of them, but they get the first step, the first blow in this series, up 1-0. Probably in part thanks to their home court advantage they earned by going out and getting that second seed with their 50th win in the regular season. So stay tuned for our playoff coverage here at WFUV Sports. My colleague Colin Loughran will be at Game 2, and then he and I will split the 2 road games in Philadelphia. We'll have you covered every single game of this series. Stay excited, stay tuned, and thanks for watching. We'll see you soon.